home of everything Jamaican, all of course, Beverly's Kitchen, right next door. You're talking about authentic Jamaican meals. And then, of course, next door at the Caribbean Mart, all of your Jamaican products, and when I say any and every product you can think of is available at Beverly's Caribbean Mart. They also the home of the Juicy Patty. Make sure you stop on in, get your box today. Of course, no need to send to Jamaica anymore for the authentic patty. They've got it there for you with all the flavors, including your beef, chicken, soy, shrimp, and veggie. And they also have them in the miniature sizes for your next event. All right. Also, it's bun and cheese season. For all of you, if you know what I know, then you'd know what to do. All right. Stop on in. Get yours today at Beverly's Caribbean Mart. Also got to say a big thank you to ESA Distributors. Mr. Turnquest, lodge up yourself. Getting ready for Best of the Best. Rake and Scrape Explosion on May the 11th. Breezes Grounds comes alive once again. You can get your tickets at BahamasEtickets.com. The likes of KB, Funky D, Gino D, Empress D, all the D's will be right there. Mama D.
Ari D.
You ain't no D, boy.
So?
My D. Listen, all of your favorite artists from all genres and should I say eras? Yeah. All right. So you got the veterans in the house, plus of course, all the newbies. They're going to be there as well. All right. So bring out the entire family right in time for Mother's Day. Again, get your tickets right now, BahamasEtickets.com. Of course, you can stop on into the Beauty Shack 1 and 2 and get yourself sorted out as well.
Also, it's soca season. There is a whole lot of things going down for you. First of all, Hennessy presents Revel, the ultimate carnival showcase and concert. It's happening Saturday, April 6th at the Nassau Cruise Port. Once you come out, you can support your favorite carnival bands. You can dance and, of course, shake up yourself to Nassau's hottest DJs. We will have local artists, but we will also have two big artists from Trinidad and Tobago, Lyrica and Problem Child. And you can come out, you can just purchase 2 Carnival limited edition bottles of Hennessy at any 700 Wines and Spirits, and you receive 2 event passes. And remember, Hennessy always reminds you to drink responsibly. But you know what? Before that, this is the Easter. This is a big Easter weekend, and there is a whole entire boat cruise. I'm talking about Mass in Paradise going down on Monday. That's right. Hot 91 and Bahamas Masqueraders want you to join us as we set sail for a tropical adventure this Easter Monday for the Mass in Paradise boat cruise. Boarding starts at 9 a.m. from the eastern side of Potter's Key Dock, and we will be cruising into Paradise at 11 a.m. But remember, space is limited because we on a boat. You can't come late because you will get left, all right? So go ahead, purchase your tickets now at BahamasMasqueraders.com, hot917fm.com, or you can purchase them at the Mass Camp on Fire Trail Road.
All right, so there you have it. So I just want to say real quick, I want to give Ari the first don't do it. She gets the first don't do it because this is a thing with Bahamian people that I don't think we realize how much of a thing it is, that we don't even know how to disguise it. So case in point, I brought somebody in studio, just now to meet Ariel because, she's an avid fan of the show. And she just wanted to put a face, wanted Ari to put a face to the name that she shouts out quite frequently. So the person introduces themselves to Ari, but not even just introducing herself while putting down a bag of her personal possessions, right? Ari's going to reach out the console and say, so what you bring? I bring you tidings of joy. You know what I mean? Great tidings of joy.
Baby Jesus say.
Yes. How we get to, what happened to, hey, nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Good to put a face to the name. I could think of a million things to say when you're introduced to somebody rather than say, what you bring. Well, please.
Well, first of all, I was being nosy. I was just being nosy at first. All right. I didn't know that she came to, to say hi.
She introduced herself.
I thought she was coming on the show to talk about a product.
So if she come to talk about a product, why would?
Because I would know what she's talking about. I can ask her what she's talking about. If I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, but she didn't have to bring a product to talk about it. We could be talking about.
That's true, but she bring a bag.
Yeah, but the bag was her bag.
I didn't know that.
So you just
You know what? I blame Empress because Empress have me spoiled. You know what? Empress, she talking about this. Meanwhile, she coming here, she give me a handful of candy. See, if you always have me
you just
expecting
meet
something,
somebody new.
but you bring her.
Yeah, but she.
So you bring something too. You bring her, and she brings something in
See,
her
this
hand.
just goes to show why a lot of fellas ain't trying to get hooked up with no baby woman
Wow.
because
Oh my
as
gosh.
you say hello is either you what you bring me or what can you do for me? Can you pay my bill? Can you pay my telephone bill?
Oh man.
Can you pay my automobile? And if you can't, then we can't chill.
You know what? If you agree with Empress, give us a call right now, 328-6868, 328-6884. Because I know,
A lot of ladies are lonely.
but
You want to
ouch,
sing?
Empress, you going for the it's I so happy I ain't a man because I wouldn't have had no cojones left
yeah.
after
yeah.
that.
Wait, but ask the men, I telling you the truth. I'm giving you sound advice as to why some ladies, why men are running away. Men, y'all come forward quick and show the item that this is the reason why, because men are afraid of our women today because y'all like fire engines, right? Y'all just
What tastes better than fire engine though? What better than name a better combination than corned beef, white rice, and corn? What better than fire engine?
Boy, I don't eat that, son.
But
Sorry.
you
That
don't.
ain't a better. That come again.
You don't. But when you was younger, huh?
I didn't like it that much. No, I was glad to get rid of it actually. That's all that is horse scraps, right?
I don't know.
I
Y'all
can
can't
get
see my
I
face,
can
but
get into the real deal.
I just like
Yeah, I don't do scraps. I'm a classy kind of girl. I don't do scraps. I'm sorry.
I'm a classy man. You know what, Empress? I like that. Everything cool. You just mashing all the corn today.
I
All
do
the corn.
scraps. All that hot dog you was talking about yesterday.
All the get
scraps.
mashed. Yeah, get mashed. This is why I'm single.
No, that's why. Oh Lord. I'm sorry to tell you. Do you know what hot dog and corned beef is?
Yeah, well, it is. It is the scare
What is hot dog, Kermit?
Huh?
What is hot dog?
Chicken or beef?
Anyone?
What is hot dog?
What is hot dog? Trick
tasty.
question. It's scraps.
Scraps, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, we know that it's
And
whatever
cool with-
leftover pieces.
Y'all seriously cool with that?
I don't eat hot dog every day. That's why I wanted it.
So a little scrap ain't gonna hurt you.
A little scrappy ain't gonna hurt me. As a matter of fact, I overdue for a hot dog.
A scrap.
I overdue for a hot dog.
What kind of hot dog? Let's take
On that note, we go ahead to break. More Don't Do It is on the other side.
Crappy goose.
Everything good?
Oh, okay, so
Another song. Go on.
absolutely, you have an issue. You have maybe blood issue. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ari, your friend leaving.
Yeah, see, thank you. If you ain't asking, you want nothing.
No way.
What a name?
Yeah, Bahamas,
Trinidad person sing that though?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm calling from Versailles, and I'm somebody from the big band.
Yeah.
Okay, but you want to have that? Want me to play it?
I wanted to find that. Yeah.
Sing it.
I can ask Obi, or I can ask Obi for the information.
I ain't see that on the side of the system. I see that on the call, and I wanted to know what the next. With the Trinidad, I didn't see how the name was under him or whatever. I see it.
Bahamas,
What the direct? What the name of the song?
Bahamas,
It ain't that good.
Say it, Empress.
Obi, the song that say Bahamas have a junk canoe. Who sing that? Colin and who? Why you look at the Colin McDonald?
Yes, anyway, in there.
You know,
He said in on the calling and the in on the massage.
It ain't on the massage. You not doing either.
So you think it might be under the guy.
stop calling me out. Stop it.
It may not
I
be in
know
the
they
system.
don't look alive, huh?
It may not be in the
That's,
system.
I know it on a CD, what CD what they have, but I want Tony look for the CD. I tell him, remember what CD that I want.
Obi could tell you.
Obi,
Obi could tell you when it was recorded, what
No, I
time
know
it
Tony
was.
got the CD, but what CD and
You
the
know what I mean?
No, I know.
Obi will tell you when it was recorded, what studio, what time, what day of the week. I telling you.
The hour.
Wait for it. Wait.
No, you really good.
He really. I telling you.
All you gotta do is see the message.
Oh, that's it.
Watch. Wait for it.
Let's buy our kids Easter basket.
Not no more.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, this thing was blocking it. You know,
My kids
I
still
mean,
burn
Rasta pasta and real fish. What is Rasta pasta?
pasta and with the red, green, and gold, red, green, and yellow noodles.
Oh, okay.
Color-
Tricolor pasta.
Yeah, the tricolor tortellinis.
See, I only got two candy left. I told you I was gonna make this right away.
Kermit might give you some. Maybe not.
You want what?
No, but she'll need none.
Sugar rush like me.
Sugar rush.
Now, I'll be transparent. I do have two left, but I will gladly take the one which you give me.
What does see now? See,
At least I honest.
I just finished talking about you and your ways.
She done gone. She didn't even have me to ask her.
Look at our son, man. She listening.
Raisa, he's gonna have a message for you. I think you need to check him out. I trying to fix his camera, but man, I know. Hey, C note. I had messaged you. I wanted to know if you could check the cameras, please. The one with normally he pointed on me is pointed in the DJ room. Oh, okay. Did you see now? Okay, that is there. You go. Okay, but yeah, can you? Yeah, because we live, but it ain't doing. Hold on. Okay, we back.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, the Don't Do It segment of the day, powered by Beverly's Caribbean Mart. Thank you to ESC Distributors, best of the best, Rake and Scrape Explosion. And of course, I am missing somebody. Who is the somebody?
Hennessy, Revel, the Ultimate Carnival Showcase, and of course, Bahamas Masqueraders. You know, Mask in Paradise, that's a big moving boat cruise. Paradise Boat Cruise. It's happening on Monday. All right, now, Empress. Now, you win that first round, but I gotta don't do it, right? It's this thing what I saw, and I only gotta laugh. I saw this on Facebook last night, and I was squawking like a good Bahamian should.
Okay.
So what happened is basically this young lady, she was at her family house and she was at her house. Her family member came over to her house and asked her if she could use her computer, her laptop. She was like, okay, sure, no problem. Go ahead. The family member then went ahead and used the laptop, but the family member took her financial information, aka her credit card information, from her laptop and used it to purchase 3 phones. The first
Not
phone,
one.
hold on, no, but it was a reason why she got 3. The first phone she
What you
purchased.
mean there was a reason?
Hold on, no, I can tell you. The first phone she purchased from a retailer here in Nassau. And now the retailer was like, hey, well, so when she purchased it, the woman, she got a notification that her card was due, had been used. And so she reached out to the retailer. The retailer then sent an email to the cousin and say, hey, this is a fraudulent claim. Therefore, we won't be sending this. And they refunded the money to her. Back to the card. Mm-hmm. But right as soon as that happened, the cousin, she went on Amazon and purchased one. And what happened is, because this happens to me sometimes the payment delayed. So I could purchase something like today and they don't take the money off my card until Thursday or so. Right. And so that's what happened. But at that point, the phone was unshipped, so they couldn't refund her. So and then she purchased another one, I think, when she realized or thought that wasn't coming. And so, this happened, I believe, 2 weeks ago. And so she gave her cousin a chance to pay up. Her cousin making excuses. So she decided to put it on Facebook last night.
Excuse as to why she took
no reason, just being a thief. Just thieving people things. Ain't no good reason. And here's the thing. The cousin is about 19 or so, dating a big grown 30 plus year old man and thieving. And guess what kind of phone she purchased? An iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Oh, she ain't
even purchased a 15.
She ain't serious.
Thieving dumb. If you could get in trouble for something what we did, eh?
Well, I just can't understand how, first and foremost, you do that to your family, right?
Everybody in your family?
You can get caught. Like, how you get like that? How?
Everybody don't care. Everybody don't have a conscience.
So just take the number, use it.
I didn't use it multiple times. But you know what else too? Because I had something similar happen to me with my daughter using my card to buy Robux and things like that. No, but what I'm saying is once I start getting them thing, I go on right away and I changed my card number. I had them, I called and had them pull that card. I called. You don't have to go in for them to do that. Right. And then when I had the opportunity, the next day I went in and had them issue me a new card and cancel that one. So, why she didn't do that from the first payment come true? You know what I mean?
She was so shocked that somebody could be so brazen.
I think it's that. And then a lot of people don't have information on all the financial, things that they can do. But then also she have a newborn baby. Okay, so that's another thing. She wouldn't, right?
Yeah, but how do you? So how did she explain to her cousin as to why and what she did?
She didn't. She make excuses and she running. And her cousin give her a chance. But here's the thing: when her cousin made the post on Facebook, she decides she can then message her cousin and say, "Really? You make a Facebook post about it?" Yeah, because he was a thief.
Straight up. Straight up.
I don't understand how people think it's okay to use somebody's card for something like that. But I know,
a stranger is kind of different.
Yeah, a stranger is different.
I know you.
Right, but your family.
Yeah,
you're somebody.
That's right.
And this person is a hard-working woman. She worked hard for her money. She just had a baby, brand spanking new baby.
Where's your heart?
Where's your soul?
Where's your compassion? Where's it? Real. Boy, life dread though. That's crazy.
What would you do if that happened to you?
Oh, I can't say right now.
Would you say renge kill?
I get renge yakyo is right. Real talk. No, mate, that ain't cool. People just work hard nowadays, but and
everything expensive nowadays. I tell you, yesterday I gone in the store, $20 for 3 items. 3 items.
Yeah, one time ago you could have take 20.
And you could have buy dinner. It's so crazy. People used to say back in the day, oh, instead of buying fast food, you might as well just go buy dinner.
Yeah, cook, right?
Man, listen, the rice alone costing the price of the,
That's real.
So why buy?
No, that's real.
I mean, personally, I still buy it,
when you at a drive-through at a fast food joint in America, and you paying $25.
It's tough.
It's tough. Real talk, that was unheard of. But yeah, life has changed.
I was ready to tell them pull off. I was ready.
About you.
I was ready to. We didn't. We still got our food. We still paid for our food.
But did you not see the price on the board?
Using my own
Hello.
words and me.
Yes. Did you not? Did you just order that fill in the blank burger here? And did
Empress,
not
you call,
look.
you know.
No, I'm taking you. Did you not look at the board?
It was breakfast.
It doesn't
You know,
matter.
buddy, listen, honestly, I feel like that was more expensive than what I pay here in the Bahamas on the fast food places. You know what else? When you walk around Walmart, you realize you can pay the
Right.
same thing at home. Right? And so
Yeah.
now you have to purchase something and you have to pay for that if it go over your 500 exemption. Very painful. I rather just shop home now.
Yeah, no, but I'll tell you what's even more annoying and more reason to shop at home is that exempt app.
Yeah.
That exempt app does not make you exempt from headache. It does not make you exempt from your pressure rising. It does not make you exempt from having to deal with foolishness because that app is absolute foolishness. I was going to say something else, but why is it if you ask for one to download the picture of the receipt, the picture of
Why
the
do I have to
receipt
list everything?
shows the itemized items that you purchased and it shows you from where you purchased it from. Look at the top of the receipt. It says Walmart, North Miami Beach, Miami,
Time,
Florida,
everything.
33162. Like, hello, you have the phone number.
The
you
type
get
of
store
transaction, if
manager,
it was
you
cash,
get
if it was
cash,
debit.
Visa, Master. You get all of that. Why must I sit down and now go through your itemized listings,
And put them in.
categorized listings of everything, seasoning? So I got to show you I buy the complete for $5.99. Then you want to know how much tax I pay? Listen to me, it's at the bottom of the receipt, 7.5%. Like, why?
You know what's annoying though?
That
No, but the thing is, I don't feel like all them get to see him training. Because remember, I told you I've been away twice. One of the times when I actually been away and I did shop, when I came back, one of the people that was there, they just took the photo. I gave him my phone, he did it himself. He just took the photo and then, he told me I was free to go to the thing.
but that's because of your assets.
They don't have the same training.
No, that's
Everybody.
because you have assets.
Well, you remember what I say yesterday? You could be broke. You just can't be ugly. You gotta be.
Man, God bless if you have a shape. Because if you have a shape, boy, the world is yours. The world is yours. You ain't gotta take. They'll take the picture of the receipt if you have assets, right? But if you ain't have nothing, if you like a panini, you flatbread, ain't nothing happening.
Especially for Bahamian men.
I'm telling you because it makes no sense. And anybody from customs who's listening to the sound of my voice right now, please show me the logic. Please explain to me why it is that you have to itemize everything in and find. And you know how much time it takes for you to find a category? Because some of the categories they even
You're paying concentration, a concentration category.
like, seriously, talk to me. Like, why? What sense does that make? So what happens is before you take your trip, you need to sit in your hotel room the night before, the night when you should be enjoying your last Cheesecake Factory meal or your last day in Burlington,
Right.
or whatever. You got to sit down there and be sitting down looking at your receipt and looking over at the app trying to find. Like, seriously?
Yeah, and they say they don't want you to do it ahead of time.
Huh?
They tell you do it like on the plane before you come or something like that.
Yeah, but it's still time consuming.
It is. But you know what? I want to shout out Mr. Obi Pitlin. He don't never forget anything.
Nothing.
Kermit here. Kermit asked me the name of a song from that time, and who the person was who sang with, who the artists were, what CD it was on, da 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 da. I mean, this man just listened to the voice note and answered just right away.
But I told you that.
I wish Kermit was here so he could have the answer for his question.
What's the song?
It was on the explosion. See this a lot of.
And he tell you
This all the information. He was the lead singer on.
Jesus, I told you, big up to the
It's
one.
on the Explosion CD. The artist
I
is
told
Ronnie
him right now.
McIntosh.
I calling him right now.
He sent me the song and all.
I tell you, Obi is a different breed. I can need Kermit to come back in the studio to get this info like right now. Kermit, at the sound of my voice, report to Hot 91. Yeah, there you go. There
Why
you go.
don't do it is on the other side. Stay hot. look at receipts. You best put them tags off and roll them clothes on the bottom of your bag and chip everything. It's oh, keep on. It's really that. Let me tell you something. When I go away, especially if I stay in my family, look at that. He was right all day.
No, I call him.
Oh, okay.
This nigga tell you when, who, why, what album, who lead sing, what side.
The original version. Yeah.
Look at it.
For true.
See what I tell you?
Always
Ronnie
the
McIntosh, it's on the Explosion CD. I just emailed someone in Trinidad last week who asked for it. He sent the link and he say he's the lead singer on this. Of course, Bohemians only know the Byron Lee version, but this is the original version from 1988.
But my
So
old
he sent the original version and all. But the artist is Ronnie McIntosh. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for calling McDonald.
I can forward it to Empress right now. I will make sure this is the song.
That's it. If I sing it for him, that's the original.
That's the original.
Yeah. This is the Ronnie McIntosh version.
Right.
No, I think this is the song.
I know.
It's in the song.
But that's up to lingo and on.
Right?
Hey Obi, I don't think this is a song. The song would say Bahamas have a
Bahamas have a Junkanu. Yeah.
Something.
yeah. That's the song and
Don't let me down, Obi.
they say Colin and a Trinidad artist.
Son of the nation, I got you, man.
All right. If when he listened to this one, whatever he said, I can forward to Empress.
Okay. Bahamas have a
Ooh, my belly look big on this live, hey Jesus. Let me sit up and pull this shit up. I need to go in that jam.
She's a pretty baby.
I go, I ain't just like I got one more, don't do it. I wanna know who you would give the don't do it to
Okay.
in this instance.
This instance,
Yeah.
Bahamas have a.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
Cause wait till you hear this story. Hey, let me go read this why is this song gonna play. Let me read this. Double read this why is this thing gonna play. I was like screenshotting. Because when I saw this, I was like, what? Black culture news. They need to exist in the Bahamas.
What is it?
Hmm?
Whose song is this?
Nessa Preppy. Oh, let me turn this down. But yeah, though, if I go away and I stay in my family, I swap the tags off and I do exactly that. Make it look like I wear them. Like I wore.
Yeah, but you think they're stupid? They can tell when they do it.
No, watch. Or I put them in the washer and the dryer. Wash them.
All of
And
them?
they smell. Yeah. I know.
All of that just.
If I have a whole lot of new clothes, that's because I gone over there with my suitcase empty.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I can do that, you know. They could be like, what else I wear?
Right.
But if I don't go, if I go with clothes, but I pick up more clothes, I wash them. And as a woman, we notorious for overpacking. You don't overpack? Oh, child, listen. I packed my bag for me to travel on Friday. My bag, my
I don't know
my
why
bag.
you always do that.
My bag.
How you always end up with so much clothes?
Let me one small suitcase.
Okay.
My small does that. It pop right off.
Oh, so that's why you carry the big one.
Yeah. No, I ain't carrying the big one because I only gone for 2 days.
Right. You're supposed to carry 2 pants, 2 shirts.
What?
Yes.
What? What I do? I stay at home.
Praying for, and you know you a shop too.
But no. I ain't going to shop. I going on the island. I going on the island. I ain't going US. If I was going to the US, then definitely.
On the island, okay.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. To my ex, Nessa Preppy. And boy, I know what kind of relationships y'all have, but this next one, Empress, this guy. I want you to tell me who gets to don't do it in this situation though.
I'm ready.
So basically, there's this guy. He sports bet, and he won 1,500 off a $2 parlay. Right now, the service that he used, I think it named FanDuel or something like that. They took his winning and they applied it to his outstanding child support. How? They sent his money to the child support.
No, that means his baby mama knows somebody who worked there. Cause that's not.
No, it literally say.
And B, that is not normal.
It say. I trying to zoom this thing in. I ain't got on my glasses, but turn to the side thing.
Wow.
It's we are writing to provide you with a notification from the Louisiana Department of Something and Family Services Division of Child Support Enforcement regarding FanDuel. Your accounts have been withheld from your account pursuant to. So Louisiana have the right to intercept money with outstanding. If you win money, that's like a part of
me.
Right. Like when you sign up for an app, right? And they be like terms and conditions.
Apply.
Right. And people don't ever read the terms and conditions.
Can you imagine if the luck was to do that around here?
You can imagine if that was like a $1 million. But mind you, he wouldn't feel like no. They didn't take so he only went right. Whatever he owe is what they took. However, he only went 1,500 and he had outstanding 1,500 and something dollars.
So he got 30 cents.
He got like 30 cents.
Wow.
He could buy one candy.
But see, that's the problem. If you know you owe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why people got to run you down, especially men? I never understood that. If you was a part of the process, right? You acknowledge that this is your child. You even gone as far as signing for it. Why got to run you down just how you got to eat? Your child got to eat.
Like, very much that.
Like I never got that. I don't understand that. Why?
You know what, Bahamas? Let me know what you think. Who you think wrong in this situation? You think Louisiana State Department wrong, or you think he wrong for not paying his outstanding child support? The number to call 328-6868, 328-6884. If you was in that situation, how you would have feel? For me, boy, that's a tricky one. Because I mean, at least he should feel happy he ain't gonna go to jail. Because in the US they don't play about that.
No,
you have a couple outstanding child support. They ready to.
Too.
Ooh.
Yeah, like real talk. We need to get like
shut about a Honda.
Where these men know that this ain't no game, but this ain't no game. Pay up.
Shut about a Honda.
Should have wear a condom.
Should have wear.
What time?
See that.
1:39. 1:39.
Woo! I am crying. Yeah. Wow.
Real talk though. Real talk. Ain't nobody to be running down nobody. You know what you did, bro. All right, do what you're supposed to do after that.
So, but what about in instances where the man was like, "I don't want it,"
sis?
Should wear a condom.
There you go. Real talk. I end my sermon right there. Like, I need that one to sink in. You know what I mean?
Real
simmer. Real.
Play.
For all the women that have to run down men for money to support their child, my heart goes out to you because I ain't the one. I did that for maybe 2 months, and when I realized that you ain't serious about this life, bro, I on my own. Like, peace. Don't ever call me back. You understand? And you do what you're supposed to do as a mother, right? And you do it to the best of your ability. And you pray that the child, sees your effort and respects you for it. And you keep life going, you keep it moving, never to even look back. And don't feel no way about it either. Just do what you're supposed to do.
So, someone says, you lay up and made the child, you need to man up and raise the child. Pay your child support and don't just be there financially. Be there and raise that child because a father is so important and crucial.
Agreed.
You
need the balance.
You do.
But you know what's hurtful? A lot of men feel like it's a problem for them to cough up the $100 or whatever it is, right? And that can't even do diddly squat.
Empress,
You didn't
please.
finish talking about
I
a
didn't even know if you
$7
would
hot
get
dog.
me. Exactly.
You should have wear a cup. Take that $7.
I am crying.
Right? Exactly. No, but for real talk though.
Take
real
that
talk.
$7.
Yeah. Real
Okay.
talk though. But for all the women that feeling it, because I do know what that feels like, right? It's a horrible feeling because all you're thinking is like, okay, so don't tell me you ain't working.
You know
'cause
what the
guess
next thing is too?
Find a job. Do something.
But you remember when we first started talking today, and you was like, Bohemian woman, we always have a handout, right? But at the same time, like look at this, right? Because Bohemian men, if they have a child, some Bohemian men, if they have a child with you, just neglectful, not their daddies now. If they have a child with you, then they feel like if you dating somebody, then that person
That's his
take
job.
on the responsibility
No,
of the
sir.
child. Like, no, that is your child.
That's crazy.
A person that a woman is dating have no responsibility, no obligation to that child. It's a difference if we now go to say get married. But
Even
before
then.
that, but still, but okay, marriage arguable, right? But before that, that person have absolutely
Nothing to
no
do with it.
obligation to that child. So why would you feel like if even if it comes to a point where they living together, that person still isn't obligated to take care of that child. That child is your responsibility.
Yeah, well, we'll argue that another day.
Anyway, should wear a condom.
Should have wear a condom. There. That's all, man. I'm done.
All right, this brings
Sermon
us
ends right here.
what it is.
This is where I end the sermon. I'm done preaching for the day. And I
Amen.
ain't collecting no basket going around today.
I get no offering.
No offering.
I could get another candy offer.
Okay.
See, this is why I is the way I is. Marisa, if you're listening, you see,
Yeah.
she didn't even make me beg.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, today, young people, thank you to Beverly's Caribbean Mart, ESC Distributors, Best of the Best, Rake and Scrape Explosion, May 11th, Breeze's Grounds. Make sure you get your tickets right now. Bahamas E-Tickets, the likes of KB, Gino D, Mama D, Funky D.
All the D missing from my life.
You know what I got?
This ends the Don't Do It segment of the day. Don't forget, Mass in Paradise is going down on Easter Monday with Bahamas Masqueraders and Hot 91. The boat is leaving from the Eastern and Apatoski dock. So get your tickets, BahamasMasqueraders.com, hot917fm.com, or from the Mass Camp, all right? I am out of here making way for Randy C. He's going to take you through the rest of your evening. However, I will be back tomorrow morning after the Morning Madhouse with King, C-Note, and Yasmin. In the meantime, check us out on social media at hot917fm.com. You can check me out _Hey It's Ari on Instagram. And yeah, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining.